guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you guys are out here in the country of Australia, where you are working on finding your friend Bloodsword, who was kidnapped from Nausea, up here, by a dragon and a woman. You guys don't know anything about them because they were silenced during the kidnapping, and therefore you're unable to find out any details about the kidnapping or why, as the monologuing didn't work.
I mean,
To that
first
end,
RPG 101 is never let the enemy monologue.
right. You guys came to the dragon. You guys came to the Dragon Sword and have found your way down into the Australian wastelands to where you have found a mountain and have entered the mountain seeking the ability to become wayfinders of the Australian countryside because you believe it would be beneficial to you. Last week, you defeated fear within the mountain, a creature with tentacles that was invisible and messing with your minds, causing unnatural problems. Now you've.
I ate it.
Yeah, you ate it. Now you continue to search for more fruits of the mountain to solve a puzzle that has been presented to you. You've just defeated a cloaker and are facing off against a bright pink ooze. That's where we pick up in combat, as it is Twilight's Call's turn. What would you like to do, Twilight's Call? Did we lose Twilight's Call?
We're back.
Very well.
We've got some very interesting weather around here, and so occasionally we will lose the satellite.
Well, hopefully they don't fall out of the sky.
The new term for Skyfall.
Interesting.
Skyfall.
I didn't like Skyfall as a movie.
Job. I didn't either. So don't
Right.
worry, you're not alone.
For the record, I prefer Remington Steele over James Bond.
Yes.
Before my time.
I am going back and watching all the Remington Steele episodes. I'm in season 4 right now.
I am in season 2.5.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I actually don't know the character.
Oh, you need to. It's Pierce Brosnan. Enough said.
It was Pierce Brosnan's breakout role. He plays as the head of a private investigation company that he doesn't actually exist. It was a woman who wanted to start a PI firm, but no one would hire her. And so she invented a fictional character to be her boss in the name of the organization. She's still the PI. Well, a crook impersonates her fictional character, and she lets him do it so that there's a face to the character. She doesn't even know his real name.
Nice.
It's a fun show.
All right. Well, as it's, I guess, my turn on the turn order, I guess that was what was put out when we had a blip in our connectivity.
Yes.
Outstanding. I happen to see this purple thing over here. This, I guess, ooze, as you described it.
Yes. Also, Remington Steele ends the same way that the first Pierce Brosnan James Bond movie starts. So it's literally Remington Steele switching to James Bond.
Nice. So he got hired by MI6. Outstanding.
Yes.
I will take 2 shots at this thing.
Excellent. Let's take 1 shot at a time, please.
I'm gonna regret this.
You are. With an 18, you will strike it, and you will deal 24 damage to it. As it is struck, it surges with magical energy.
Even though okay, so it was a magical. Ew.
Wow.
Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no.
All
I'm
right.
glad I'm around the corner.
Any fires in the area quadruple in size. There are no fires in the area, so this does nothing.
I will
Since
take
you
a
guys
second
have
shot.
defeated the since you guys have already defeated the fire breaths in the cavern. With a 16, you will pierce this once again for 23 damage.
I had another shot.
He has another shot. And
Yeah,
there
he
goes
did.
the wild magic.
Oh my.
The nearest river is your imagination.
Shut up!
Well, this is actually pretty interesting. No one within 50 yards needs to breathe until tomorrow.
Nice. So does that
Like
mean
I
if we
said,
can
I'm glad I'm glad I'm around the corner.
Yeah, you do not need to breathe until tomorrow.
So, quick on GM ruling, does that mean that death clouds, poison clouds, and everything else have no effect?
That's correct.
Woohoo!
What? I'm writing that
As far
down.
as your breathing
Notes.
goes,
Notes
until
are important.
dawn tomorrow.
I will take it. And bonus action. I will conveniently step out of line of sight this direction and say, hi, hun, around the corner there just happens to be this purple orb thing that seems to have a surge of some kind every time I've hit it. So good luck, and yeah, awesome.
Yeah, that's actually what he saw.
Long purple tentacles with not so sharp teeth.
Blub, 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 blub. It's Lauren Shonazath. What would you like to do?
Let's move forward. Um,
It's just around the corner.
I see it. Hiding. I think if it wants us, and I'm just going to stand. I can't get to on this turn and still take an action, so I'm just gonna ask I'll cast Shield of Faith.
Okay. Yeah, Shield of Faith. On whom?
On myself.
Very well. It becomes Kiki's
I'll
turn.
take the dodge. I'll take the dodge action as well.
You're gonna take the dodge action? Alright. Kiki looks over. So guys, you know, I could go over and hit it like I really could, but you know, there's that cold breath over there and I've been getting my butt handed to me, so maybe I shouldn't. What do you guys think?
Come back. Come back. Come back.
All right. I got
let
it.
come from
Yeah. He goes running away. Ayla Taylor, what would you like to do?
I guess I'm gonna have to move up here a little bit so I can see this thing. Ooh. Let's see. Let's do. Um. Okay, let's try Sacred Flame on it and see what happens.
Very well. It's dexterity saving throw against your sacred flame. Be a 13. How much damage will you do to this entity?
That's a -2 on its dex.
You'll deal 13 radiant damage to it. And we're going to roll 1d10,000.
Oh, that's really close to the river one. That scares me.
Let's see here. All right. So we're going to find out how many days this is going to take effect for. So the next 2 rounds seem to last for a full day to the target. All right.
Everything just got really slow.
Yep. Cool. Anything else, Ayla? Any movement? You moved all you can and you cast your spell. Is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah.
Your chicken leg's right there.
Do what?
Your little chicken's right here if you want to move in a little bit.
Yeah, there he is. Can't tell how far. Yeah, let's move him down here.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. Cool. If that's all you're going to do, then we go to Coven Von Sin. Miss Von Sin?
Let's see what my husband's talking about. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, Shiza. Stepping over. Oh, my. Oh, okay. History or Arcana, I'm just gonna roll because they're both the same. See if I remember anything in any of the studies that I've seen come across, I guess.
Sure. This would be a history check. History. So with a 16, you do not know what that is.
Okay, I don't know what it is. So we're just gonna shoot it. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm going to shoot it with Eldritch
Okay.
Blast.
Awesome.
10.
Okay, a 10 will miss.
Thank God. Okay, next. Uh-oh.
You will hit it for 10 damage.
Okay, we'll take that.
All right. Here as to what happens next. There. 2339 on the lovely table. As my handy computer. You do not have a spell book, so nothing happens.
Hallelujah.
Very good, dear.
Anything else, Miss Covet?
I'm gonna step back just a smidge, and that's all of my movement.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, but that thing's ugly and has a lot of power, and that can come back and bite us in the butt. So watch it.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you think it can be set on fire? As Eowyn steps forward.
I don't know,
Well,
but I'll be careful.
I did Sacred Flame, but, you know, that's different.
Eowyn's gonna step forward and cast a 4th level fire. Oh, can't cast 4th level because no spell slots, but we'll cast a 3rd level fireball.
Oh no.
I'm glad I'm around the corner.
I wish I was.
And we're gonna blast right over here, so it's gonna hit both entities. So, the ooze, his dexterity saving throw will be a 10. The cold breath over there, its dexterity saving throw will be a 15. They will both fail and suffer 18 fire damage.
Wow, that's low on the damage.
Yep. And then I get to roll that D10,000 once again.
I'm gonna hide really far.
Yeah? Not sure that's going to matter. 94.57. All right, this one I cannot reveal because it's going to impact something. So,
Oh dear.
Eowyn looks at it. I don't see what the problem is. It burns fine. And then it becomes its turn.
Oh no.
The cold breath is going to fly over towards Eowyn. And it's going to slam Eowyn twice. An 18 misses and an 11 misses. The ooze is going to flow and will flow to here, where it will choose to either attack Islarin or Eowyn. 22. You're going to attack Islarin with disadvantage because you are dodging. So, the first swing be a 23 to hit you. Sorry, 22.
That misses because of Shield of Faith.
Very well. The second swing be an 8. That will miss you. And so both of those missed. It does not get to do anything else. That is the extent of my turn. We go to Twilight's Call.
Well, I've got one job, so let's make this count. And I will shoot twice.
Okay. All right. With a 21, you will hit. You will deal 19 damage. And we're going to now show the next thing. The previous charge causes your bow to disappear and cease to exist.
That's not good.
So your longbow +1 has been destroyed and ceases to exist.
Well, that
Don't
sucks.
have blood to draw?
I'm sorry? Yes, it's bleeding. Yes. And then the surge for hitting this thing results in 87.98. All right. There is no work stone within 50 yards, so this does not matter.
So
What else
I
would
will
you like to
pull
do,
out-
Twilight's Call?
Pull out my vicious longbow and take another shot.
Okay. He will deal 21 piercing damage to it. And we roll another D10,000. $17.23. Don't put these monsters out very often because there's so much involved with them and it's crazy. All right. So I'm going to send this only to you, Twilight's Call.
Of course. Bring it on. Eowyn, I need you to stay as far away from me as possible.
But why?
I'm actually going to take 3 steps this way.
Oh,
Perfect.
I'm interested in giving him a hug for the first time
No,
ever.
stay there. You're fine.
Okay. Islarin?
I am going to take a couple swings at a big purple thing.
Very well. You will strike it, dealing 13 damage to it. And we're going to roll that D10,000.
Only were 5 higher.
Your gauntlets become covered in blood.
How hard did you hit it?
Would you like to take a
Wash
second
these.
swing?
I would.
Which will miss.
It's
All right.
Unfortunate. I don't have a bonus action to use here. I will. Yeah, that'll be it.
All right, guys, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to take control and we're going to hit this thing really hard because that's what I do. So I'm going to try to stun this thing and we're going to make it really badass. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, smash. I missed it, guys. Gonna try again. Come on, try again. He missed it a second time. He'll use a bonus action with his unarmed strike, which will hit it for 6 damage, which will trigger that D10,000 roll. 936. Oh, up there. 6. All right. Well, this sucks. We're going to need to refresh here because I need to be able to see, and apparently Roll20 is locked up for me.
Oh no!
Yeah, they're having issues. It's okay.
Well, they usually do maintenance on this time block anyway.
Yes. So, anyone who is currently in that area, we're going to go ahead and let you guys do a dexterity saving throw of DC 15. So that's Kiki, Islarin, Eowyn, Ayla, and we'll call it there. That sounds like a good range. 10 feet? Yeah. So dexterity saving
Yay!
throws.
I'm not good. I'm not dexterous.
Doesn't everybody next to Islarin get plus?
Yes.
+5.
5.
All right. So everyone succeeds and is not paralyzed until dawn.
Oh, good. Paralysis is not fun.
As someone who has not had it happen to me, I just imagine and don't wish to. But Kiki will add a stunning strike on that last swing, so the Constitution saving throw for this entity will be a 12, and it is now stunned. And
That's
he's going to move there just in case. So we go to Ayla Taylor. What would you like to do?
Well, let's see. Since he's stunned, we're gonna do shoot, come here, thing. We're gonna do sacred flying.
Okay. It cannot succeed. Therefore, it will suffer 11 radiant damage. And we get to roll on that D10,000 chart once again. Gonna make you guys hate this thing real quick.
Already
Lost
there.
hater.
Gives me ideas for a new character.
Right. This does not matter because the target cannot speak. All right. Anything else, Ayla? Any movement?
No, the
No.
thing moved up into my chicken. So for my bonus, I want to do a spiritual weapon.
Chicken strike.
Yep.
You
The
have
chicken
advantage
strike
'cause
will
it's
miss.
stunned.
Oh, that's correct. Yeah. Please re-roll the chicken strike.
All right. Here it is. Okay.
That will hit. You will deal 12 damage to this ooze. And go to 9810. That's pretty high on this chart.
I definitely need to make a wild magic sorcerer.
Uh-huh.
Who?
Have you ever played one before?
I can't remember.
So, someone within 10 feet of the ooze is going to be affected by this. I have 3 people within range, so 1d3. That's going to be Ayla Taylor. Ayla, I'm going to pull up your character sheet. We're going to find out what magic item you attempt to eat.
Oh damn.
I want to cast counter spell, but I can't. That's. I want to
There's
see
no
what this.
spell being cast. It's simply
I
a magical
know.
effect.
What
Yeah.
All right.
magic item I want to? I have a shield that's got
Let's
magic
see.
on it, a mace,
You have a
an amulet.
Stone of Chronicles. You have an Amulet of the Devout, a mace, and a shield. Those are the only, and the Alchemy Jug. So
Forgot
you have
about
5 items. We're going to do a 1d5. Here we go. 1d5. Going down the list. The second item is the Amulet of the Devout. You're going to be unable to swallow that. So you may chew
Right.
on it, but it just not go down.
You have a
Yay.
teething thing.
Have a
Ayla,
teething.
I don't recommend you eat that.
I don't think I can.
It's horrible for your teeth.
You're trying hard enough.
Not with that attitude, you can't. All right, Miss Von Sin.
It's my mother. Okay.
And
Eldritch Blast!
she's been married to your dad for a long time.
Just because I know how I got here does not mean I want to think about it. Okay,
Girl.
so
You're sad.
Eldritch Blast. See, you're distracting me. 11 will not hit.
It will not hit.
Covet, are you having flashbacks?
Shut up!
You're distracted to hit the target.
I should go come down here and kind of hide.
Aowen looks at this and goes, well, I wonder why Twilight's hiding from me. I don't know why he's hiding. Does anyone know why he's hiding from me?
I'm not hiding. I have a very safe and healthy distance between you and myself. We're good. We're good.
Well, I'm just going to cast Burning Hands at both targets.
As long as it's pointed that direction.
So, the Ooze's Dexterity saving throw is there. The Breath's saving throw is there. They will both suffer 20 fire damage.
Wow.
You always put
All
in work.
flames pointed in a healthy easterly direction.
I can't read the map or compass.
That way. That way.
Great. So 6012. What are we doing here? That is completely irrelevant. It has nothing to do here. All right. I'm stunned. I cannot do anything with ooze. However, the breath thing here will attack Eowyn twice. Once and twice. Neither of those will hit. We go to Twilight's Call. What would you like to do, Twilight's Call?
Let me see. How close am I to the ooze? Yeah. Okay. I am at. Um. Right. I was measuring to the ooze.
Yeah, I saw that
I
arrow
will.
on Eowyn.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I will take two shots at the ooze, and these
Wait,
are
you
with
were going to take
advantage
2 what?
shots.
Okay, that's not what I heard the first thing come out of your mouth.
These are with advantage because it's stunned, or has
Yes. It is with advantage because it is stunned. Yeah, I heard a different vowel during shots.
It's just the O.
Right, I heard an I. A 17 will hit. You will deal 18 piercing damage to it. And we get to roll in that chart once again. These 5.
All these wild magic surges.
Yeah, the way you get rid of these is hit it harder. All right. So we're going to determine how long this lasts. So 1d24. For the next 2 hours, everyone within 50 yards will appear to be 23 years older.
I look gorgeous.
Eowyn does not change. I believe the only person who changes is Ayla. Because Ayla's human,
Yay.
right?
Is Ayla human?
Or half elf.
I'm half elf, half human.
Okay, then you do not suffer any negative effects.
Oh, okay.
The only person who does would be Kiki. Kiki looks like a withered bird skeleton walking around with his feathers bedraggled for the next 2 hours.
Do your
But
tips, Sigma.
But does he feel that way?
No, simply appears that way.
Yay.
Twilight's Call.
And the shot.
With the 20 will hit, dealing 20 piercing damage. All right. Oh, that's wrong.
1 on a 10,000 scale.
All right. 6, 8, 8.
That's after the battle.
What is?
Her activities afterwards.
There
What's to
are
eat it?
no allies for this creature, so disregard that. Anything else, Twilight's Call?
I think that is it. I
Is
do
Lauren?
ask
Huh?
if he needs some performance enhancement next go around.
He turns and looks at you, and his eyes are crying out of his head as they dissolve and decompose.
Quit making him cry. He's falling apart, literally.
Islarin?
I am gonna try and get this thing. If this doesn't finish it off, I'd like to try and put a smite into it.
You will deal 10 damage to it, leaving it with 2 hit points. A smite will guaranteed kill it because you will deal at least 2 dice worth of damage. So, as it bursts, going to roll that last D10,000. 5, 7, 7, 7. This will be fun, won't it? All right. As it explodes, it will shine with angelic light before decomposing into a smear on the ground. Anything else you'd like to do with Slaren?
Yes. I am going to go around to here. Oh, that's right. These things don't stop thinking, but
Right.
Tactics training.
Yep.
Yeah. I let's just take a second swing at this. Okay,
That'll
we're
be a
swinging
critical
here
strike.
too.
Okay. Cool. So we start
We'll do a
here
second
with
level
17. 17 plus
Oh, damn.
29. 17 plus
What's with the
29 would be
one?
46.
Yep.
Bam. Your trident strikes true. Anything else, is Lauren? Is you have left your entire party out of your aura.
I'll be
Not
fine,
that
I'm
that
sure.
matters.
I'll say, do you think you can make a run at that gem?
Eowyn looks over. Well, yeah, but this thing burns so good. I mean, like,
I
should
said
I?
Kiki.
Oh. You look over at Kiki, and Kiki's knees are popping and cracking. Guy's apparently barely able to move as his bones have been stripped of muscle and feathers.
Poor baby.
However, a voice comes out of Kiki. I think I can make it.
We'll keep this thing occupied.
Okay. It becomes Kiki's turn. This skeletal bird runs all the way over there and picks up the gem.
He sure is agile.
Yeah. All
Mind
right.
over matter.
Yep. Ayla Taylor, what would you like to do?
Well, let's see. Let's see if we can get rid of this breath of cold wind. And let's cast Sacred Flame at it.
Okay. The Sacred Flame, its dexterity saving throw will be a 10. It will suffer 11 radiant damage. Excellent. It's blasted with radiant fire.
Yeah,
Anything
Eowyn,
else you
you're
would do?
right. The radiant fire works pretty well on this thing.
The chicken comes next. Chicken swings and deals 10 force damage to the cold breath. Got it.
Yeah,
Anything else, Ayla?
that's good. We'll just stand right here and watch.
All right. Miss Von Sin.
Okay, so I come forward.
It has 35 hit points. I know what you're going to try to do.
I don't know if I can do it. Let's see. I think that's as far as I can go. Oh, let's try.
You'll deal 12 force damage. And You will miss on the second one.
It's okay. Fine. All right.
Is that her talking to Twilight?
Eh,
Anything else, Covet? No?
no, it's fine.
All right.
I've heard
Eowyn,
that too.
Gonna miss
Oh.
snack time.
I have
can't-
heard
I can't-
that's fine before.
I can't eat it, can I?
No.
See?
I wondered if you were going to lick the floor where the blob was.
Don't give me ideas. I'm not close enough to that thing yet.
How thirsty are you?
A sacred flame hits this cold breath, dealing 9 radiant damage to it. It becomes its turn, and we're going to swing at one of the 2 people around. 1d2. We're going to swing at Eowyn twice. Once and twice as we hit Eowyn for 20 damage.
Ouch.
That hurt. 20 damage. Ow. Well, it's called. What would you like to do, sir?
Well, since I can no longer see Eowyn, I think I'm relatively safe. I'm gonna step forward a little bit more.
As you come around the
Alright.
corner, Eowyn turns and smiles, and the tips of their fingers sparkle with little fires like candles.
I will stay right here. I do see this ball of frost, so I will take 2 shots at it.
The first one will miss terribly, so will the second one.
I'm going to step back over here. Y'all have fun.
Apparently, Eowyn is very scary.
I don't know what you're talking
Right? It's Lauren. You see coveting the killing blow here. What would you do, Islaren?
I would not try to give it a chance to
Yep.
turn back if anything were to go wrong.
Well, you'll miss twice.
Well, the dice want covered to have this.
job. Good job, Miss Lauren.
Kiki looks at the ruby. We're going to let him just sit there admiring his booty. Ayla, what would you do?
Kind of thin, isn't it?
Well, let's see.
His booty is very thin right now.
I do not want to take the fun away from Covet. So I think I'll just sit here and watch and see what happens.
Do you like to watch? Sorry. Covet.
Sometimes.
Ew! Ew!
Don't
I
miss.
apologize.
Shut up! I will miss if you say it! Stop jinxing me!
It has a total of 14 hit points. And
Aha!
Covet,
I eat
as
it.
you blast it, it is consumed by Covet Von Sin. Go ahead and add an animated breath cold to your character sheet.
Awesome, awesome, awesome! Thanks, guys! You're amazing!
As Kiki comes back, he flops on the floor. His feathers spread all over the place. Little bird bones look like a fossil from ancient times.
Poor little guy. How long does this last?
2 hours.
Anybody want to take a short rest to give this guy some time?
One of the
Maybe some
wings goes
mice?
up. Ayla is muted and we could not hear these.
I think that's a great idea.
Okay. Is Lauren, what do you think? Should we take a short rest?
I would not mind one.
Okay. I'm speaking for Twilight at the moment since he had to step away and do a dad thing. So yes, he would like a short rest as well.
Very well.
He's just gonna stay away because he doesn't want to be near people for a reason.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys spend 30 minutes resting, recovering hit points, etc. Is there anything you guys want to do during your short rest?
Can I
Arch
go
Divine
for it.
Power and get a spell slot back. Oh.
I would if I was going to study something, how long would I need to study it? Is it an hour or is it
Depends on what you're trying to study.
Whatever Leslie sent me to study. Focus
Okay.
on studying her stuff.
Yeah, we can study a little bit of that. As you start to read through it, you realize it's encoded. Makes no sense.
Of course it is. Okay.
But you read through it and it's talking about shadows and darkness and the consumption of life.
Ayla, you get +5.
Thank you.
So it's in code. Is there any way that I could possibly try to break said code?
I will be providing it to you later.
Awesome! I love puzzles.
All right.
Except Jar.
He will also take his short rest because he's down a couple hit. All right.
He gets
Lord, full
+5.
health. Yep. All good. This is +5. AOE is just 1 hit point. All right, you guys rest for 30 minutes. What would you like to do?
Every step that Awen takes, I will take the same amount of distance.
So every step they take, they'll be watching you?
Yep.
You make me move.
Is this the end of this cave?
That particular one.
How many more gems do we need?
And that's where I need you guys to please stop. You guys really ran up ahead there. In Twilight, Van Borken would like to grant you inspiration from Twitch chat.
Woohoo! Thank you.
They'll need it.
Lovely.
So it's at that
Considering
point
the
that
last two went to other people.
yeah. So that's where I need you guys to roll for initiative.
Awesome.
Twilight's Call got pretty far ahead.
We who are about to die salute you.
Yeah. No kidding.
He gets +3.
Who does?
Covet does? Yep.
You do.
Ooh. Dankeschön.
All right. So as you get to there, Twilight, you are surprise attacked.
Of course.
Surprise attack is going to be a bite from above.
Ah!
Does
It
a
missed.
20 hit you?
Oh, 19. Yeah, AC 19, 20 does hit.
Awesome. So as it comes down, it wraps itself around you.
Damn it!
Another cloaker.
You will suffer 8 piercing damage. You are blinded, silenced, and restrained.
I'll try not to eat this one.
Said blinded, silenced, and restrained.
Yes.
Yeah, I had that before.
Wait. Forgot to roll
Wah, wah,
for...
wah, 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 wah.
Is your
Alright.
issue?
Eowyn.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
All right, going down the order here. Kiki El Nazar. You move 45 feet here, and then he can dash to there.
What does he look like now?
Still a skeletal bird, but he's moving just fine. Just weird. All right, Twilight's Call. You're currently inside of this thing's wings. What would you like to do?
I will call out and evoke the blessing of MKL. And I will jump 30 feet this direction.
Unfortunately, you won't.
I thought you were
Yeah.
silenced.
That's not a spell.
That's fine. However, if you read the first sentence, the last few words are that you must be able to see where you're going.
Oh, damn it.
The evil laughter of the mother-in-law.
Well,
She's
fine.
sitting there
Yeah,
covering
yeah,
her
when the
smile.
creeps
She's sitting
out.
there going.
We can see you covering your mouth from your snickering.
Alright, so does that mean I can attack it though?
Yes, just with disadvantage.
Okay. I will use my rapier, and
Very
I
well.
will use one of my flourishes.
And you will strike it for 9 piercing damage. 16.
So 16, and it pushes the target. 5 plus 7 is, I can't math in public. Was it 12 feet away?
Okay. Awesome. Which direction would you like to shove it in?
To the north.
Okay, to the north. Thanks for the sub. Awesome.
Oh, it pushes us both? That's ridiculous. It says the target, not me.
It's got you restrained. It's wrapped around you.
I thought maybe it would break some of that.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I will attack it again. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Alright.
Nope. All right, Aowen. I can't really see what's going on over there, so I'm gonna move a little bit, and then I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna get in Islar's aura so that I'm safe. Do we really need to hit these
Well,
things?
these-
They're kind of cute.
Yes, he
They're
needs it
eating
to
our
make a
friends.
cloak.
Yes.
All right, Islarin, what would you like to do?
Just as soon as Aowen got into that safe little aura, it won't be there anymore. 5, 10, 15,
Rats.
30. Get there without dashing. So, I think I'll just dash and just get up next to it.
Okay,
And I get to this side of it.
awesome. Cool. You gotta come at Von Sin.
Well, I need to get him out of there, obviously, but I don't want to eat it because I got in trouble last time. All right, fine. Let's hit it with an Eldritch Blast, trying to avoid my husband.
Okay,
22?
we'll hit it, dealing 7 damage to the cloaker as your blast tears away some of its flesh.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm trying not to hurt it too bad. Hurt it, I'm gonna try to hit the same spot over and over and over and over, so it doesn't do too much damage, so he can still use it to make a cloak.
We'll hit it once again for 6 force damage. Through the hole that you have made, you can see, well, its earlobe.
Okay, careful, don't hit Twilight, but he needs it for a cloak. I can't
As he
hear
wriggles,
you, hun.
his long elvish ear pops out the hole.
That's really strange looking.
Ayla Taylor, what would you like to do?
Well, first thing, I'm going to move closer.
Sure.
I still really can't see this thing. And I guess I'll dash
Okay.
so I can see this thing. And I guess that's about it. I can see it now.
Very well. After Ayla, it becomes my turn. The cloaker is going to chew on you, Twilight. We're going to do this with its bite first. You are currently restrained, therefore it has advantage on you, dealing 10 piercing damage to you. It's chewing on your skull. Its then serrated tail wraps around your legs and tries to slash you, causing you to bleed. That will not harm you, as your armor deflects the slashing of its tail. Meanwhile, the rest of you all feel a rumbling under the earth. Something is coming.
I feel a rumbling under the earth. Something is coming.
Got one job on this ship.
Coming for me.
So, it becomes Kiki's turn. Kiki is going to do what Kiki does, which is run up on this thing and try to stun it. He runs up and using that short sword +2 against the cloaker will hit. Deal 7 piercing damage. And we're missing Kiki and Eowyn today. That's why I'm having to play as their characters. Second attack with the short sword. Be a 19 for 9 damage on the cloaker. As Kiki slashes away, he's going to cause it to try to survive a stunning strike. The cloaker will be stunned. That does not mean that Twilight automatically escapes, but rather that the cloaker cannot act any further. He will then take his martial arts strike with his bonus action, dealing another 5 bludgeoning damage as he kicks it within his knee. Alright. After Kiki, we go to Twilight's Call.
Can I attempt to get unrestrained and unblinded and unsilenced?
You can certainly try.
What do I have to roll to get unblinded, unrestrained, and unsilenced?
It is a strength check, not saving throw. So actually up in the top, strength check of a DC 16.
Well, shit.
Shiza! Shiza! That's the word.
You are unable to escape. That is your action to do. Because you are restrained, you have no movement. You have a bonus action if you so choose to use it.
Sure, why not? I'll burn the inspiration and try again.
Very well. You burn the inspiration you've just been granted by Vampore Kid.
Woohoo!
And you manage to get out from the cloaker's bite.
Yay!
Thank you, Vamp Orchid, for the inspiration. Alright, does that mean I can move now?
Yeah, you can move.
I will try to get over here next to my lovely wife. And so that was what? Action and movement?
Right?
Okay, I will use my bonus action to burn my second wind.
Okay. There were 10 hit points.
So much better. Okay, thank you.
All right. After Twilight's Call, it becomes Eowyn's turn. Eowyn looks around. You know, it is kind of nice. I mean, do we really have to hit it?
Ah, didn't see you there.
Yes, we
And-
have to hit it. It was trying to chew on Twilight.
Very well. We're going to cast Scorching Ray at the 2nd level. And so we are going to do 3 attacks. 2, 3. And only one of those will hit.
It's stunned.
Yep, but the advantage doesn't help. Oh, we'll deal 5 fire damage. All right. Cool. So as the beam of fire shoots right past you, Twilight, we'll go to Slar and Shonazad.
Couple swings with advantage.
Okay. Those will both hit. You'll deal 17 damage to it with your trident.
That's it.
Okay. After Islarn, we go to Covet Von Sin.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this thing, but I'm gonna try not to kill it, hopefully. 11
You'll miss
does not
it.
hit. At least I'm consistent.
You are consistent.
I'm
Ayla
trying
Taylor.
not to eat it, my love. I'm trying not to.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I can do this. Okay, I'm gonna move just a step or two closer, and then I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on it.
All right. Dexterity saving throw. Be a 12. It will suffer 3 radiant damage from your Sacred Flame.
And then I didn't drag my chicken along, so I'm
Well, it's
assuming
been over a minute. Been over a minute,
So-
so you'd have to recast it if you wanted to.
Yeah,
use that.
I'll recast the chicken.
All right.
There we go.
All right. So, a 19 will hit, and you will deal 13 force damage to it.
That's good. I'll just stay right where I am.
Okay. After Ayla, it becomes my turn. The cloaker is stunned. However, that rumbling is coming up from the ground, and we're going to target 1d6 people. Person number 5 would be Coven von Sin. Coven von Sin.
Yay.
The ground beneath you surges upwards and then falls. As it falls, teeth appear in the ground, and you will be critically struck for 56 hit points.
No, she won't. I will use my silvery barbs.
Okay. The silvery barbs on that will result in an 18 to hit you, Covet.
It will still hit, but it's not as painful.
You will suffer 26 points of damage as this entity rises from beneath the ground, trying to eat you whole. That is what it looks like.
Oh, great.
It then will perform its 3 claw attacks. These are not with advantage. 1,
Okay.
a 19 to hit you for 7, a 16 to hit you
Hit.
for 9, and a 10 will miss you. So, all told, you should have taken 42 damage during this turn.
Ow!
All right. After my turn, we go to Kiki. Kiki Al-Nazir looks over. Guys, this ain't exactly great. We're gonna beat this up. All right. So yeah. And he's going to use his short sword on the cloaker to try to keep that thing stunned. And he will hit it for 11 damage. He will consume a key point to try to stun it. Its Constitution saving throw will result in a 13. It is once again stunned. He will then slide down to here, where he will have advantage on this rock-like creature. And he will swing at it with its short sword. A 21 will hit for 9 damage against this entity. And he will use another point to cause this thing to do a Constitution saving throw against him. And this thing is also stunned. That's handy. And then Kiki will take his unarmed strike as he pecks it with his beak, dealing 9 damage to the hide of this creature. Go to Twilight's Call. What would you like to do, Twilight's Call?
Can I attempt to drag my wife away?
You can certainly try, yeah.
So I will try to grab a hold of her, and it's half my movement.
Yep. You move at half speed because you're dragging someone.
So I will drag her over here. To that point there. And that counts as my action.
No, just movement.
Okay, she comes with.
I'm stunned, so I cannot take my opportunity attack.
Okay. I will. Between the two of these, I think I'm going to go ahead and eliminate the lowest health threat so that we can all focus on the big dude. Alright, so I'm going to take 2 shots, and it's stunned?
Yes. You shoot at the cloaker?
Yes, at the cloaker.
Very well. And you will miss both times.
Ouch. Okay.
As your arrows skip off of its thick hide, it becomes Eowyn's turn. Eowyn's
Bonus
like,
action.
oh, go ahead.
Bonus action. I will do a 3rd level healing word on Covet.
Okay. Covet, you recover 11 hit points.
Scheiße. Thank you.
All right. It becomes Eowyn's turn. Eowyn. Oh. Eowyn. Eowyn can actually launch a fireball, and we're going to launch a fireball here.
Ah! What? Fire bad. Bad.
Fire bad, yep. So fireball there will be 20 feet. We'll do it over here. Right here? Right there. Boom. Get both of them. Actually. Boom. Right there. That'll miss Kiki. That'll get both of the baddies. Alright, so they both failed their saving throws. The fireball from Eowyn will deal 26 damage to both of them. As Eowyn deals a total of 52 damage, we're going to go to Lauren's turn. As the flames lick right next to your party members, what would you like to do?
Let's strike at this cloaker first.
You will hit it, dealing 8 damage and killing it.
Sweet. And 25
So
and
much
30.
fire.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Strike at this other thing.
Okay. Against this big thing, the 23 will hit. You will deal 8 piercing damage to it.
And let's slide up to here. I think that's the maximum people I can get in the aura right now.
Okay. Cool. After Slarn, we go to Covet von Sin.
Well, there goes eating that opportunity, but that's okay. I didn't want to eat it anyway, just because of the sole fact I'm being a good wife. All right, so with
You're
that
very
being
good wife,
said,
yeah.
I am going to shoot this thingy. 23.
You can eat that one.
Okay.
Well, I need y'all to hit it harder too to get so I can eat it and let me have the killing blow. That would be amazing. And 24.
Both of those will hit. You'll deal 19 damage to it. Okay.
Yay! I'm probably gonna turn into something I don't want to turn into, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's got a big gaping maw.
So, just out of curiosity, if I was, say, going to use one of these things that I have absorbed, would that turn into, like, a bonus action or just as an action?
You know, it'd be really interesting if you could decode that book.
Yeah, I need to do that. I need to get it first.
All right.
I love puzzles.
That was
Why do I
almost an
hear a
evil
big
laugh.
Kirby sucking action?
Yeah, technically you're supposed to get it at your next level up, which will be once you finish this cave. So, yeah.
Guys, we gotta finish this cave. I need this book.
Hold on.
Go gadget dungeon clear.
Go get your dungeon clear. That's called Ayla Taylor.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
No pressure.
No pressure here. Okay, let's cast. How are you doing, Covet? Do you or how low are you on health?
On a scale of 1 to 57, I'm a 40.
So not too bad, but
It's smarts. I'm okay,
Okay.
but it's
Okay.
smarts.
all right. Well, let's
It's like
cast
having
sacred.
surgery.
Of course it is.
Too soon?
Too soon!
Okay, let's do sacred flame on this thing.
All right.
You
Its
gonna
dexterity
cut
saving
it?
throw fails.
Of course it does. And then I'll use my chicken on him again.
Okay, the chicken bucks its way over to hit it and deals 7 damage to it.
Yay. All right, next.
Slow
All
and
right.
steady wins the race.
I cannot do anything, so it becomes Kiki's turn. Kiki has a vested interest in keeping this thing from attacking, so we'll use his short sword against its thick hide, and we'll deal 7 damage to it. Slashing through the stone-like surface, he's going to cause it to make another Constitution saving throw versus the stunning strike. It will fail. It is once again stunned, so Kiki will take his free swing here with the short sword, failing to cut through that time, and then pecking it, and unable to pierce. It goes to Twilight's Call. What would you like to do, Twilight's Call?
I will take 2 shots.
Okay.
Is it still stunned or no?
It is stunned because he re-stunned it.
Awesome. Well, shiza. There we go.
All right, so the second shot with your vicious longbow will hit, dealing 18 damage to it.
And I'll just move a little bit further away from the thing, of course.
Awesome. We got Eowyn's turn. Eowyn, seeing that this thing's on its last legs, is going to use their Sacred Flame on it, because that's more fun right now. So, do Sacred Flame. Thing automatically fails because it is stunned and will suffer 8 radiant damage. It's Lauren Shonazath. What would you like to do? As the thing currently has 23 hit points. As I see someone very anticipatorily wanting to get the last hit on this. It has 23 hit points minus 18.
Oh, God.
Leaves it with 5 hit points.
And I will add a. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Look of absolute.
Ooh.
The eyes over here.
I am glad that I am not where you live at the moment, Islaren.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm all the way over here.
Watch me totally miss me.
So, with advantage, it becomes Covet's turn, and Covet will blast it and consume the Zorn. Technically, it's a big Zorn, so please mark it down as a big Zorn.
A big
If
sword?
you hit,
A big
if
sword.
you hit, you did not hit the first one. There we go.
He went.
Okay.
She's way too excited and all the slurping noises are over here.
How do you slurp rock?
She's had
Don't
practice.
underestimate my ability.
Ahem.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
For the record, you nearly made Twilight Stork. That's great.
Oh no, I know where she got the practice.
Ah! Okay, so what did I eat?
Big
Well,
Zorn.
there was that.
A big Zorg.
You're calling that? Never mind.
All right. We're going to stay in initiative because of something.
Of course we are.
Anything else you'd like to do, Coven Von Sin?
Wipe my mouse.
Okay.
You got a little bit of something right there.
And then as a bonus action, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna
All right.
It's
Ayla
probably
Taylor,
better.
what would you like to do?
Oh, real quick, I killed that thing for how many points? Was it 5 or 8?
8.
Of course she gets health back for that.
Of course I do. 8 temp hit
Slurpy
points.
slurpy.
Slurpy. That is why I eat these things. It's for the temp hit points.
Of course it is.
Uh-huh.
Just slurp.
Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, I am. Thanks.
Ayla, what would you do?
Well, I guess we need to move on out of this cave a little bit more, so I'm going to take a few steps this way and see what happens.
All right. Cool. It becomes my turn. And I need perception checks from both Ayla and Twilight. And my DC is a 20. So Twilight, you watch as a horrific thing comes across the ceiling and drops down onto Ayla.
Ayla, watch out for the... Never mind.
Where it will bite at her. A 24 hits you, should hit you for 10 piercing damage, Ayla, as the cloaker wraps itself around your body. All right.
Did we lose Ayla?
Possibly. No, she's
No.
there.
No, I'm still here.
All right, we go to
Okay.
Kiki. Kiki does not like this thing doing that to his buddy, so he's going to run over and attack the entity. Using the short sword, he slashes and will not hit. The second attempt will hit. Let me double check that. Here you go. All right, so they will both hit. That will deal 15 damage, and he's going to try to stun the cloaker. Cloaker's Constitution saving throw will be a 3. The cloaker is stunned. Which means we go to Twilight's Call's turn.
Well, since it's stunned, I'm going to move over this direction. To make sure I'm not in the line of fire of my teammates. And I will take 2 shots at the cloaker.
All right. You will hit it for 25. Wow, that's a big hit. And 21 for a total of 46 damage.
Wow.
Excellent. Anything else, Twilight's Call?
I think I will heal myself
Okay.
with a healing word.
All right.
Shut
As it-
up.
At the end of your
Save
turn, Eowyn's going to move up to here and cast Sacred Flame, try to save spell slot because you guys are doing so well against this thing, and it will suffer 14 damage. We go to Slar and Shulazath. What would you like to do?
Facing my but yeah, let's just strike twice.
Okay.
Not good.
Neither of the... Oh, the first one does hit for 11 damage. Anything else?
Nope, all good.
Coven Von Sin.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to hit it. We'll see if this works.
Okay.
13.
You will miss.
Yep. 27.
And you will hit for 6. Got it? Anything else?
Ayla, you feeling okay there?
I've been better.
Currently,
I
Ayla
can't hear
can't
you.
speak because she's wrapped up in the cloaker. So, Ayla, it becomes your turn. You can try to escape. It is a strength check up at the very top there. You beat a DC 16. You are still stuck. All right. It becomes the cloaker's turn. The cloaker is stunned. We go to Kiki. He's going to use his short sword against it, dealing 12 damage to it. He will not use a stunning strike on this one because he thinks you guys can kill it in time. So, going to slash a second time with that short sword, hitting for another 7 damage. And then he will peck it with his unarmed strike, which will deal another 6. All right, guys, I kind of set him up for you. There you go. Let's go.
I will take 2 shots, and these are not with advantage because he's no longer stunned. Is that correct?
That is correct. You'll
Oof.
miss. And
There
then
we go.
hit for 21 damage, killing it.
Sweet.
Thank you,
Can I
thank
skin
you,
this
thank
thing
you.
behind me?
I'm sorry?
Can I skin this thing behind me?
Would you like to continue going and just skin it? Take a little breather to skin it.
I mean, are we still in combat?
At the moment.
If we're not in combat, I would like to skin it.
Very well. Let's roll your survival check.
Ooh.
28, you gain a cloaker skin.
And I want to go do this other one as well.
All right.
Oof.
A 15, you ruined this one, and you will be unable to skin it.
Damn. Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
Are we back to
Ayla, you
onward?
looking okay over there?
You can exit the initiative order, yeah. Not going to close
Yeah.
it, but we can go ahead and ignore it for now.
I'm gonna come down here and grab this stone.
Okay. Gonna grab the Yellowstone. Awesome.
I'm gonna grab this stone up here, the red
Very
one.
well.
What is this yellow stone that I grabbed?
It is a topaz.
Nice.
And what is the red stone I just grabbed?
A ruby.
Nice.
Alright, are there any more fruit that we need?
I don't know.
I need. Wait, Twilight, don't get too far ahead.
Alright, I'm holding.
Don't split the party?
Splitting party's bad.
And just tell that to last night's crew.
I'm just avoiding all things flame or flame initiating or things that burn or confligurate or any other type of burning stuff.
Then why would you be avoiding Covet? She flames you all the time.
Oh no, she does other things.
Because I'm hot.
La 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 la.
Burning. Yeah.
Every time we go la la la, I have to think about my mom because that's what my daughter calls her as her grandmother is Lala.
I like that.
It's short for abuela. Spanish for grandmother.
Abuelita.
Yeah.
Abuelita was my grandmother, and she was 4'6".
I'm probably a Spitfire.
Anything
Yeah.
up here on the ceilings?
Roll your perception check, please.
Okay, as well.
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything. No. Yeah, I don't see anything. Well, I see some things, just questionable.
Yeah. Sorry,
Miss
you
Lauren,
don't
do you
notice
see
anything.
anything?
You don't see anything out of the ordinary either.
Seems clear, but stay vigilant.
Hey, Ayla, you want to join us? Hi. Nice of you to join us. I'm using these two lovelies in front of me as meat shields.
You on what?
As what?
Bait.
2 gems.
That's it. 2 gems in front of me as protection.
And right there is where I need you guys to please target your tokens, and let's roll for initiative.
Of course you do.
Of course I do need you to do that. Why would
Okay,
that need
plus
to happen?
3. Plus 3, isn't it? Is Lauren?
Yep.
Awesome.
Plus 3 for both of you.
Because of that, I have now. Oh, never mind. Why am I a 3 now? No, I'm 10. No, no, never mind. I'm reading the wrong person. That's correct. That's a 3. Wow.
All right, so going down the order here. Islaren, you feel a rumbling under the ground. What would you like to do?
Again.
Yeah, I will prepare for whatever is about to hit, and I'm going to cast us on myself. I'm going to cast it at 2nd level, so myself, Twilight, Covet, and Iki. I think he's
You said bless?
that rolls. Yep.
Sweet.
All right, anything else, Islaren?
Just keeping my eyes open, my senses attuned.
All right, Kiki is going to. Oh, he's going to try to be ballsy here. Kiki's going to run up to here, grab this gem. And then he's going to finish his movement by coming over to here and grabbing this gem. I got him! I got him! I think we're done here. At which point the ground opens up, and it's going to open up under one of the 4 people that are up closest to the top, which is going to be Twilight's Call.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. So Twilight's Call, this thing rises up from beneath you with its advantage on its bite. So, as the Zorn rises, it chews at your legs, critically striking you.
Can I use a silvery barbs on that?
You may, if you have a spare spell slot.
I do.
Very well. They'll turn it into
And
a 21 to hit you.
Ouch. give myself the d20 on that one.
Very well. You'll suffer 26 piercing damage as the teeth of this subterranean creature pierce your armor and into your legs.
It hurts.
It then tries to claw at you. 1, 2,
Yes.
and 3. And these were not with advantage, but does the 18 hit you?
18 misses, fortunately.
Very well. We then go to Twilight's Call. Twilight's Call, you are standing above this Zord. What would you like to do?
I want to invoke my blessing, and I will teleport.
Okay. You may teleport to a place you can see.
I don't want to be close to line of fire, so I'm going to go that direction.
Very well. That's your bonus action.
Because that is my bonus action. And as my action, I will take 2 shots with my longbow.
Okay. And you'll miss
And
both of them.
But I do have resistance to all damage for the next round.
Okay.
You have advantage because of silvery barbs, and you
Oh,
have
I
bless.
do have the 1. Yeah, let me roll that 1. Okay, so that first one would have been a...
So you would have hit for 21 damage.
Yes.
Excellent.
Thank you, Slar.
Roll for bless on the second one. See if it.
Ooh, yeah.
It can't. Bless is a D4 and they have an AC of 19.
Okay.
So.
Worth checking.
Yep.
And it was a bad one.
Eowyn. Eowyn looks at these things and shrugs. Really tired of these. He uses Sacred Flame on it. The Zorn has to do a dexterity saving throw. I mean DC 16, which it did not do, so it will suffer 11 radiant damage from the radiant damage. Sacred Flame sears it. We go to Comet von Sin. What would you like to do, Comet?
Okay, I don't like this thing. I don't like where I am. So, first off, I'm going to use a MKL's blessing.
Okay.
I gotta find it to make sure I'm using it properly this time. Ah, there it is. Doo-doo. And I'm gonna move 30 feet.
Okay, you move 30 feet to where?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there.
Okay.
Uh-huh. And then, and that's a bonus action, correct? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the crap out of this thing.
Okay. This
14.
is not the wall of a barn you're looking for.
Okay, gotta try it again. 18.
Okay, do you have bless?
Do.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So you will hit because of the bless, and you will deal 14 damage to it. Alright. That's your bonus action and action. You do have movement if you'd like to use it.
No, I'm gonna stay right where I am, I think.
Ayla Taylor. Yeah.
How do I change the dots? I'm sorry.
You just click on your
Oh,
token,
got it.
hit the little circle, and then do that.
Got it. Thank you. Sorry.
If you want to put a number on those, you mouse over the circle and then just push the number. Yeah. Miss Taylor, what would you like to do?
Okay, let's Sacred Flaming.
Okay. That's a dexterity saving throw for him. He will fail that dexterity saving throw. He will suffer how much damage from your sacred flame? 10. Pretty solid. And the hide sears, it crystallizes and crumbles.
Ooh, that's cool. Just like a real rock.
Yeah.
Then let's do spiritual weapon. It's been over a minute, so I can recast it.
All right. So, new chicken. New problem, new chicken. Got it.
New problem, new chicken. I like this. Shall use this in everyday jargon.
I like that.
Unfortunately, the 13 will miss.
Right.
All right. It's Lauren.
Go down to here. Take my 2 swings.
Okay. That will miss. Unless the bless gets a 4. Nope.
That will miss 5 more.
Yep. All right. It becomes Kiki's turn. He runs over to here. As he gets there, he puts the 2 gems in his cheeks because he didn't have a nice pouch for them at the moment.
There be pockets.
No pockets.
And he slashes once to hit, twice to hit. He's going to deal 20 damage on those. He will cause it to do a... actually... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it. We're going to make the Zorn do a Constitution saving throw against this stunning strike. Which it fails terribly.
Nice.
Getting double natural
Critically
ones.
fails.
I did the
Nice
same
story.
double nat ones last night. And then Kiki is going to peck at it. And we'll miss with that one. We go to its turn, it is stunned. We go to Twilight's Call. What would you like to do, Twilight's Call?
If it is stunned, I will take 2 shots at it.
Okay. The first one will miss, dealing nothing.
Oh, damn.
A 17 could hit if your bless hits a 2. It will pierce it
Sweet.
for 24
Oh.
damage.
That hide is thick.
Yes.
Well,
And
it's rock.
I will
Is it
heal
thick?
myself.
Pussies.
Okay. Cool. After Twilight's Call, we go to Eowyn. Eowyn is ready to do another Sacred Flame. This thing is stunned, so it will suffer the 7 radiant damage. We go to Comet von Sin.
I shall blast it.
Okay?
It's stunned, so is it with advantage or no?
Yes. Cool. You will deal 11 force damage with your first Eldritch Blast, which rocks into it, shattering crumbles all over the cave floor. You dig into the
26.
flesh below that, and blood begins to flow. It's unlikely you're going to get to claim this one, as it only has 20 hit points left, and it becomes Ayla's turn. Unless you're going to move.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's do Covet, you've already had one of these.
Yes, but 2 scoops of ice cream is better than 1 scoop of ice cream.
You'll live. This thing has hurt us.
You have no idea how thirsty she
What
is over here.
But what
Ahem.
about second breakfast?
I have my wine.
Is that what we're talking about? Wine?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yep, wine.
Yep.
And the chicken will try its thing.
You'll deal 7 damage to it with the Sacred Flame, and the chicken will miss. Did
Yep.
you want to move or anything, Ayla?
I think I'm gonna move right out this way.
Very well. As you're doing that, it becomes the Slarin's turn. This Slarn will critically strike this thing, killing it dead.
No mercy whatsoever.
I try to slurp it.
None.
I try to slurp it. It doesn't work.
Be careful,
That's
those rocks
later
can
after
damage
D&D.
you. The rocks are rough on your teeth, babe.
A little gritty.
She's used to it.
Okay, anybody gonna? Yeah. Are we still in initiative at this point?
No, we can go ahead and clear the initiative tracker.
Can I try to skin this thing?
You can certainly try. It's very difficult.
I am going to before you try to. I'm going to cast guidance on you.
Thank you. A 25.
25. Yeah, you'll be able to gain a Zorn hide. As you are cutting it open and skinning it, you will notice that there is a metal rod with 2 horse heads on either end.
I pick up the rod with 2 horse heads.
Would you like me to identify it?
Sure, please identify my rod with 2 horse heads on it.
I do it as a ritual.
Very well. It looks like a stick. I can show you guys a picture of this because it's fun. That's what we're looking at. Right there. Yep. So, here you go. You're casting Identify as a ritual. This takes you 10 minutes to do, Covet.
Yes, but it doesn't cost me any spell slots.
Does this thing have a name?
Uni for unicorn, and it is. It's an immovable rod, guys.
Awesome. I will add it to my inventory.
Movable rod. Cool.
Yep. This flat iron rod has a button on one end. You can use an action to press the button, which causes the rod to magically become fixed in place. Until you or another creature uses an action to push the button again, the rod doesn't move, even if it is defying gravity. The rod can hold up to 8,000 pounds of weight. More weight than 8,000 pounds causes the rod to deactivate and fall. A creature can use an action to make a DC 30 strength check, moving the fixed rod up to 10 feet on a success.
Those things are crazy useful. Have you ever used one before?
I haven't.
I will tell you guys a story at some point when we are not recording about a use for the immovable rod that I cannot discuss on stream. Just saying.
Alright. Is that all the fruit here, or is there more?
Yeah, have we collected?
Up to you guys to have taken notes. I'm not going to tell you that.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What was the question?
Have we gotten all the fruit out of here?
Okay, how many pieces of fruit do we have?
I've got the topaz.
I've got a plum. What was that? An amethyst then?
You got a ruby.
And a ruby. I have 2. I have a plum and a ruby.
And Kiki's got
What does
2.
Kiki have?
He's got 2, I think.
Kiki's got more than that.
Kiki's got like 4 or something.
Like 3 or 4.
How many do
I think
we
there's
need?
another room over here, guys, that needs to be explored.
They can't hear you because you're so far away.
Just quit splitting the party. Don't you know that kills people?
I found a location that we need to go look.
Ayla, keep up with us or you're gonna die.
I'm working on it.
we
keeping an
checking
eye
out?
out for
We need to go this direction.
bunkers.
Okay,
I'm
roll
sorry, what did
perception
you
checks,
say?
please.
I'm just going along. I'm being drugged along by Twilight.
All right, it's Lauren. You hear a low buzzing ahead here.
You're supposed to wait till we long rest.
I see anything. Let's hear it.
I don't see anything yet. And no, the buzzing is not coming from the immovable rod.
Wouldn't it be a movable rod?
Does it sound similar to the electrical thing from when we first entered?
Yeah.
Got it. I will pass that information along to everyone. Tell them to be prepared.
Well, I will ready a shot as soon as I see something hostile.
Okay.
I have Eldritch Blast ready, in case I see something hostile as well. We learning. It hurts,
Yes.
but we're learning.
Somebody told him to correct his posture.
Yeah. There's a reason why I chose the redemptions that I have for those Electrum channel points. All right.
Alright, so we going in?
I shall follow Leon Macduff.
We're going deep into the dark and moisturous cave.
Ew, I don't like that
Gonna-
word.
The dodge.
Boisterous?
Move forward.
I really don't like that word.
Boisterous? You don't like boisterous?
Did you say boisterous or moisturous?
Moisture.
Moisture.
That's just a terrible word.
You don't
We're
like
going
moisture?
to delve into the depths of this cave full of moisture.
And that's where I need you guys to roll for initiative, please.
Sure. Wow, we're high rollers today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Lacking in
Ayla.
we're putting the lack in alacrity.
Okay, get those rolls out now.
Right?
We're getting the bad rolls out of the way. That's all we're doing.
That sounds good to me.
That's what we do that all the time on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Um,
That's why it's called the train wreck.
yeah. I've watched those videos. That's a questionable thing.
If you like the train wreck, watch the comics, which get posted every Thursday.
Those are
I'm-
amazing.
I'm glad
Keep
you
those
guys are
coming.
enjoying
They're
this.
hilarious.
Yeah.
They are hilarious.
Those are going to be going up on gmeric.com soon.
Oh, please.
Good, good.
Currently, they're available on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and on Discord. So be sure you follow me on those. All right.
They've captured coin completely.
Yeah. This last one had oh gosh, Crystal Latte is the star.
The one with the hair flip?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Love it.
And then Eowyn's initiative here. It's hard running this many characters, guys.
You're doing quite well, thank you.
They should be back next week. They're just, Eowyn's having technical issues and Kiki's having medical issues. So just stuff that was not able to be overcome.
Miss you guys.
Yeah. So, going down the order here. Kiki Al-Nazar is going to step forward to here and dodge. Becomes my turn because he can't see anything to attack. Yeah, we're going to have these things come out of the darkness, which will provoke a prepared action from Twilight's Call.
And
Sweet.
cut it.
All right. So, which one are you shooting at, Twilight?
The first one that appeared over here by Kiki.
Very well. You'll deal 6 damage to that one.
No, that was Covet. I
That's
did
right,
25.
Yep. Got it.
I bring the pain.
Pain and suffering. All right. It then becomes their turn after the prepared actions have fired off. We're going to attack Kiki with disadvantage. A 12 will miss, and then we attack a Slarin once, which will also miss. We go to Twilight's Call. It becomes your turn. What would you like to do?
Let me see if I can do this. I think I can. This is a 40-foot cube.
After this round, I'm going to need to take about 90 seconds, and I can be right back.
Can I do that for my slow?
Yeah, technically.
Okay. Yeah, I want to cast slow on the 3 enemy.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. The wisdom saving throw, DC 14. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. That's not the correct thing. Should have been their wisdom saving throws. 1, 2, 3. Go.
And on the 17, I will do a silvery barbs.
Very well.
And give myself a D20.
Okay. Did I hit those guys right? They should have. Sorry, they should have attacked already. But we'll gloss over it. It's all good. All right. So all 3 of them are slow. Got it.
Sweet. Okay.
Cool. And the silvery barbs on the last one there, his retry is the 8. Yeah, got it. All right. Anything else for this call?
No, I blew my load.
Eowyn. Let's see. Eowyn is running real low on spell slots. Real low on spell slots. So we're going to use... We'll use a Sacred Flame on the hurt one. Sacred Flame. Hurt one. It has a 15 because it is slow, so it will suffer 7 radiant damage. Then we go to Coven von Sin.
Okay, let's keep shooting this one. 21.
21 will hit. You will deal 9 damage with that blast. Segments of their flesh go spreading across the floor. And carapace pieces shatter. These are the things that are providing the buzzing noise.
Okay, so I hit it for 21 twice. So what is that? Because
21 damage.
21 damage
Yes.
total.
Yes.
Yay. Bonus action, not gonna do one.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, it's Lauren.
I'm gonna move to here. I can't use reactions, so I moved. I can get around here. Like it. I'll take my 2 strikes.
Okay. Both of those will hit. You will deal 22 damage to this creature, leaving you with 4 hit points.
I will shout. I think I see one more around the corner.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm not concentrating on anything right now since Bless would have expired, so I will cast actually, I think I'll cast anything. I will
Nope.
stay here
Okay.
and end my turn.
Ayla Taylor. We need to take about 90 seconds after this.
Let's just cast spiritual weapon on him to begin with.
All right. Bring back the Chicken of Destiny.
Remember, AC was reduced by 2 for all these guys.
Yep. That will hit for 9 damage. And that will kill this one.
Yay.
Good job. Anything else, Ayla?
Yeah, I'll do yeah, I can still do it. Sacred Flame on the one that's right there next to us also.
All right. The dexterity saving throw there succeeds. All right.
That's it. I'll stay right where I am.
All right. Give me 90 seconds here. We'll be right back after these messages. Give me just a moment, guys.
Today's game session was brought to you by gameric.com. Please see gameric.com for all your gaming needs.
I'd love to get to that point. Just need to get dice and stuff. Be right back.
I like.
Yes.
I hear a voice from beyond.
Oh, you knew he was.
There is a quiet, still voice in the distance. It calls to me, but I cannot make out what it says on the wind.
No, really, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you now.
I was saying, did you hear about Wolf and he's been in the hospital again?
Did not.
No.
Though this is still on this streaming platform at the moment.
Yes, well, I'm not saying a whole lot. I'm just letting you know. So
All right.
I'm being
Oh,
quiet.
wow.
Okay.
No, I hadn't heard.
All right. So, we return to the action and the excitement inside of an Australian cave. Sorry for that delay. I'm getting healthier. There's side effects to being healthy. All right. So, going down the order here. Kiki's turn will be to attack this one here with his short sword. Once and twice, dealing 24 damage to it. He's not going to bother to stun it. Instead, he will use a peck as his martial arts strike and miss. All right. That is going to be the end of his turn. These slow creatures get to move half their speed, which is going to be 30 feet because they can normally move 60. So they will begin flanking there, and this one will come up from behind Islaren to there, where it will flank. So this person here needs to determine who it's going to attack. With its one strike, it will attack Islaren with a stinger, and that will miss. The one over here will attack Kiki with a stinger, and a 19 to hit Kiki does hit, and he will suffer 18 damage from this.
Out.
That hurts. And then this one is going to do its full attack against Islaren with advantage. So this will be the stinger. A 23 to hit you, Islaren.
Yep, that will hit.
All right, you will suffer 25 damage. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. Got to be DC 12 or be
How do you get
poisoned.
25 damage?
Sorry, 12 damage.
Okay.
12 damage.
Say Constitution saving throw.
Yes, of DC 12. You're fine. Then it will make 2 sword talon attacks using its claws. The first one will be a critical strike.
Dear Lord.
My lord.
That'll be 23 damage to you, Slaren.
Wow.
And the second talon attack will be a 25 to hit you for another 10. We then go to Twilight's Call.
Well, seeing the damage that one just put out, I will attempt to shoot it twice.
Very well. You will critically strike as well. Dealing
That's the first
23. 23 plus 8 is 31 damage.
Plus 7. Because it's
31.
vicious.
Oh, awesome.
I'm on
So
top.
38 damage. Excellent.
And then I will pop it again.
You will
So
for another
close.
25. Bam.
So close.
X damage twice.
And I will
That's
start
amazing.
Back this
Damn.
direction.
All right. Eowyn's turn. Oh, Eowyn. Eowyn's almost completely out of spell slots. Yeah, we're going to do Sacred Flame on the most injured one, which is the one that just got shot at a lot. So, the Sacred Flame, the Dexterity saving throw there, and it will fail. It will suffer 11 radiant damage as we go to Covet Von Sin. Covet.
Alright, well. I'm gonna try to eat it when I kill it.
Okay.
17?
That 17 does not hit as it dodges out of the way.
28
However, a
crit.
critical strike will hit, and your critical strike does 21 damage to it, and it had 14 hit points. Go ahead and add a Hell Wasp to your character sheet. All right. Any movement, Covet?
No.
All right. It's Lauren. Oh, a bonus action?
Not at the moment. Thank you.
All right. It's Lauren.
Okay. I'm deciding if I want to flank or if I want to have kicking the R, because I don't think we can both. And we'll play defense. All right, I will move to here, and I will strike. You know what? 1 second to think about this. No, I can probably just move position. Okay, I'm just gonna strike at it twice.
Okay. 21 will hit. The 18, however, misses. You will deal 8 damage to it.
And then I will yeah, I'll just call up my Shield of Faith.
Very well. Ayla Taylor.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at the one right in front of me
Okay.
and do the sacred flame on him.
Okay. That's a dexterity saving throw. Hell Wasp.
Yeah, right.
It will fail and it will suffer 12 radiant damage.
Yeah. So chicken's nearby, so we're gonna recast the chicken.
Okay, the chicken's already been cast. It's right here. It just needs to attack.
Yeah. So let's let him attack.
Okay. As the radiant light burns through the carapace, leaving a nice gushing hole of ooze, the spiritual chicken reaches up and pecks it for 6 force damage. Anything else, Ayla?
No, I'm good.
All right, Kiki Al-Nazir. Oh, goodness. Kiki's going to attack the one that is more injured down here. And will use his short sword once and twice. And then peck at it. He will deal 21 plus 6, so 27 damage to this thing. Because they're slow, he's not going to bother with the stunning strike. And he won't move because he doesn't want to provoke opportunity attacks. So it
Right.
becomes their turn.
They don't get a reaction.
If they're floating.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
They don't get a
So-
reaction.
That's correct. So he will move out of the flanking to there to cause it more inconvenience. It becomes their turn. The one next to Kiki will attack him. And it will use its stinger and critically strike him.
No.
Good lord.
And that's going to be 17 plus 27. So 54 damage to Kiki. Kiki is unconscious.
How does that 17?
It's the 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 5 is the piercing damage. That's 17.
Oh, the
Seven-
2d6 over there. That sucks.
Yeah, and then the fire damage is an additional 12 plus 10. So another 22 there. So it should be 39 damage, but yeah. Still falls unconscious. All right. So Kiki is currently unconscious. All right. The other one will attack Islarin one time. That stinger. And 22 to hit you, Islarin. I believe that misses because of your shield of faith.
That it does, yes.
All right. You hear from this direction, "You smashed my bugs." They smashed our bugs. We smash you. Pilot's call?
We're not ready. I am dangerously low on spell slots. That sucks.
I think we all are.
Choose your vicious longbow.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the dude next to Kiki.
Reroll. 17 will miss.
With the -2 to slow.
I'm sorry. That will hit because of -2. You're correct. And you will kill it.
Alright, and I'll shoot the one next to Lauren.
Okay. Here, that will hit for 25 damage. Excellent. It's doing
Max
really,
damage.
really well. Anything else to its call?
I will step back that direction.
All right. Aowen's going to go for the Tried and True Sacred Flame. Hell Wasp over there needs to do its dexterity saving throw, which will fail, and it will suffer 10 radiant damage. And we go to Coven von Sin, as Aowen's going to move to the side here.
Gonna go with Eldritch Blast on that one.
Okay. You'll miss
Miss.
the first one as this energy washes past it. However, the
23.
second one impacts it, rocking it and causing it to wobble in the midair. Any movement or bonus actions?
Yes, I am actually going to run over here, and I'm going to snatch a potion of healing off my belt.
Snotch? I heard snotch.
No, snatch.
Okay.
And shove that down this bird's beak.
All right. I need to make sure he actually has some on his belt.
No, it's my belt. I'm pulling it
Off
off
of your
of.
belt. Okay. Because he does not have any.
I
You
do.
will heal him for 8. Got it. All right. 8 heal. He recovers 8 healing, and his eyes blink awake. Oh, thanks. You're the best. Yeah. Anything else coming?
Thanks. I just make sure that he's like not too wounded. You know, medicine that the potion did its job. And
It did its job. He's not dying at the moment. Soon, but not at the moment. All right. It's Lauren.
Five. Can't see anything yet. I'm just gonna move back. I don't want to get flanked. And I will attack twice.
You'll hit once, dealing 11 damage. All right.
That works.
We go to Ayla Taylor.
And
Oh, go ahead. Something else?
oh no, I was just saying that'll be it.
All right. Ayla.
Yeah, let's just do, as you said, the tried and true sacred flame.
Okay. It will
Good
fail. Yep.
And
you would deal
then
13 damage. Left it with 5 hit points.
oh, good. Let's go ahead and hit it with the chicken.
Okay. The chicken will hit it and deal 7 damage to it. It dies. Good job. Any movement you'd like to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move up here. Just right here.
All right. Cool. Kiki is going to stand up. And this he has 50 oh no, he has 1 potion of healing. He will go ahead and drink that because he needs to stay alive. So he will recover another 10 hit points as he maxes out his potion. That's handy. Alright, so he's used half his movement, and so he's going to come over to here. There. And then he'll dash, and he's going to dash over to this way. 30 feet. Alright. That's going to be the end of his turn. Becomes my turn. You guys feel the thud, thud, thud of something heavy walking this way. Coming around the corner, you see a 2-headed ogretin with scary eyes coming around, and he's got to dash in order to get up. Oh, actually, he can move 10 more feet. We'll get to there, and then he's going to dash. We're going to dash. We won't. We'll dash to here. 40 feet. Right there. It's a good spot.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's going to be great, won't it? That is the extent of my turn. We go to Twilight's Call.
Well, every great performance deserves an encore. And I will cast Slow on that big dude, 2-headed thing.
All right, that's a wisdom saving throw.
DC 14.
Got a 5. He's slow.
Outstanding. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all campaign.
Okay. Anything else?
As a no, I'm good.
All right, I'm going to use a legendary action at the end of your turn to use a gaze attack against someone.
So how does that work with slow?
On my turn, I get an action, and my movement is reduced to half. Does not affect my legendary actions.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm going to try to interrupt this slow for my turn. So I'm going to target Twilight directly. I'm going to use one of my 3 gazes. 1d3. The gaze choice is going to be the Insanity Gaze. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. Got to be DC 14 or be affected by confusion.
Is this a charm or a presence?
It is not.
Okay. Awesome.
You succeed. You will ignore that.
No, that's not
legendary
me.
action.
That's Ayla.
That was
Oh, that's
Ayla.
Ayla. Oh, that's Ayla.
Was
No,
me.
just Twilight. Just Twilight.
Sorry, I got confused.
You got blessed.
I don't know that Bless applies to that, and I don't know if it's still active.
Bless would
Definitely not
apply,
so active.
but it's not active. So, Twilight's Call, you are confused. You're still able to hold your concentration check, because I did not stun you or do anything else. However, you are confused, and we'll have to roll what you do next round.
Alright, I don't see confused as a condition.
It's part of this. That's the confusion spell there. So it becomes Eowyn's turn. Eowyn doesn't think that this thing's all that nice. And so because it has attacked, she's going to, or they are going to go ahead and use command on the entity. And the Ogretin has to make a Wisdom saving throw with DC 16. Gonna suck. And Aowen's going to, under the command, grovel. Miss Von Sin.
So
Well,
it's slowed, and it has to spend its action to grovel.
Yeah. It's boned. It's not going to get to use its breath weapons. It's not going to get to use anything else. It's just, it can use its gazes as legendary actions, but that's it. Miss Von Sin.
I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
I'm going to try the improved witch bolt.
Okay.
Please work.
Because of the AC reduction, he's currently got an AC of 13.
Yep. Let's please work.
You will hit it, dealing 19 lightning damage to it and attaching a beam to it. Awesome. Anything else, Covet Von Sin?
I'm just gonna move around the corner now.
Okay.
Do I have to see it? According to this, do I have to see it? I don't think so.
I don't believe so. That's kind of the point of the improved witch bolt.
Yep. Okay, cool.
All right. Miss Shaunazath.
All right. Slide over 5, 10, 15, 20, and we will swing twice.
Very well. You miss once.
It's a very small target. It's hard to hit.
Yeah, but with the 20, you will pierce it, dealing 10 damage to it. Anything else?
I'm going to use a bonus action, use my channel divinity, harness. What? No, I don't want to. No, not going to do that yet.
All right. Cool. There's nothing else then. We'll go to Ayla.
Nothing else.
Okay. Let's see. He's groveling, right?
Yes, he will on his turn.
Yeah. Let's hit him with Sacred Flame
Okay.
and do nothing.
So his dexterity saving throw be 17, so he will resist that this time. Oh no, because of the slow.
-2 to dexterity.
Yeah, so he suffers 4.
Every little bit
Got it.
helps.
Yeah.
And then we'll go down and hit him with the bird again.
You gonna give him the bird?
Yep.
All right. You give him the bird, and he will suffer 6 more damage.
Slow's working wonders.
Okay. Yeah, it is. After Ayla, unless you want to move, we will have him use
I'm
a
good.
legendary. Yeah, I'm going to use a legendary action. I'm going to target someone here. 1d5? Because I can see 5 of you. I'm going to target Aowen with this one. And we're going to use beam number 2. Beam number 2. So, Aowen needs to roll a wisdom saving throw. Gotta be DC 14 or be charmed. Aowen is immune to being charmed, so disregard that. Oh no, has advantage. Not immune, but advantage, so. Wisdom saving throw with advantage. Gotta be 14, we're good. Mr. Kiki runs up to the backside of the Ogretin and will lay into him using a short sword. He uses a short sword once and twice. Both of those will hit because of the advantage and everything, and then we peck. Peck does not hit him, but the other two do for a total of 16 damage. No, I'm gonna wait on the stun. So it becomes his turn. He grovels. You go Twilight's call. What would you like to do, Twilight? He's currently prone.
So I have to do a 1d10.
I believe I get to save against the slow. You know my turn, right?
Let me look at slow. At the end of each of its turns, yes.
Okay. I failed. All good.
Alright, so I rolled a 1 on confusion.
Okay. Based off of that, the confusion states that you use all its movement to move in a random direction. We'll start with this being base 1, 2, 3, etc. So I need you to roll 1d8.
So it's a 7.
7 would be going in this direction. So diagonally up to this base. Awesome.
There.
And you do not take an action this turn.
Okay.
Very well. We go to Eowyn. Eowyn sees this thing prone and laughs maniacally. And will cast a Sacred Flame at it. And entity needs to roll its dex save. Failing, takes 9 radiant damage. Alright. At the end of Eowyn's turn, I will use another legendary action to target someone else in the area. 1d5.
It can no longer see me.
Oh, 1d4. Okay.
Unless its line of sight is different than mine, but it can no longer see me.
It has dark vision out to 60 feet.
Which is beyond the sight radius.
Really?
Yes, because I can no longer see it or its health bar.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. So 1d4. Number 2 is is Ayla. Ayla's number 2.
Yay.
Yeah. Ayla, we're going to target you with beam number 1. Beam number 1 is a Beguiling Gaze. You roll a wisdom saving throw, gotta be a DC 14 or be stunned. You're fine. Kevin Von Sin, what would you like to do?
The Improve Witch Bolt. I'm just gonna keep going with that.
Okay, please roll your damage. 29 damage. Ding!
Wow. Remind me not
All
to
right.
piss her off.
For real.
I believe that got done at the wedding ceremony.
Not mine.
Not yours. You didn't have that
I made
ceremony?
her very happy at the wedding ceremony.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was just glad it was over.
They offered me 10 grand in the ladder.
And he didn't take it. I was like, let's go to Vegas, baby. He's like, no, if I don't have an actual wedding ceremony, I'm going to get killed. I'm like, fine.
Yeah, we did the $25 in a photo ID, and then 3 months later, we had the real wedding, quote unquote.
I was
And
okay
that-
with that.
Yeah, it cost me $400, and the only thing we paid for was a photographer. Potluck receptions are awesome. All right,
Definitely
so
would have been cheaper than what we spent.
it's Lauren.
real
What would you like to do? Yeah,
Real quick, GM Eric, do I get a save at the end of my turn on confusion?
you do.
Wisdom.
Wisdom 14. You're fine.
Okay. Sorry, I was just reading through the
Yep.
thing.
All good. Mrs. Lauren?
Alright. Let's take my 2 swings.
Okay, the
Ooh,
first one
we
will be a
are-
critical strike.
And it will be with a smite.
Okay. 15
All the
plus.
I only have a 2nd level slot left, so that'll be.
All right, 15 plus
Max
39 would be
damage.
54.
Yay!
That's
Always
pretty
think
good.
twice.
Now I'll use my bonus action to harness divine power, regain that spell slot, just in case I need it again.
All right.
And I will attack, and I'll finish off with that 2nd attack.
Sure.
Miss Lauren, how dead is this thing looking?
As you dealt another 11 damage to it, it's not looking too hot.
Good job, Miss Lauren.
Anything else?
It will survive.
All
It
right.
wants to eat it.
Ayla Taylor?
So he's still groveling, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do Sacred Flame.
All right. Dexterity saving throw. If he fails, he will suffer 7 damage.
And we'll peck at him with the chicken again.
Okay. As he becomes henpecked.
Wah, wah.
You'll suffer 11 force damage.
Visions of the Chicken this Saturday night.
Ah!
All I have to do to get a vision of a chicken is open my back door.
Oh, it's a ghost chicken. Quack.
You've heard of Fox in the Chicken Coop. Now meet the chicken.
A ghost chicken.
Gracious.
It's a little
We live down here in chicken country where a lot of them are raised, and we used to tease the kids when they were little when you'd see the truck go by with the empty chicken crates that there were
Yep.
ghost chickens in the chicken crates.
So my younger brother is like, "Look, Mom, it's ghost chickens." Quack, and it's stuck.
Well, this creature is no longer groveling as it stands up.
Oh dear.
But is it the left head or the right head that's the real ogre?
Both of them are. And they only get one
I'll stand
action.
up.
Are they going to fight about it?
Is it the left brain or the right brain that gets to conduct the action?
Oh, goodness. Oh, man. I could swing. I think we're going to use a breath weapon. So,
Ew.
I only get to
Yeah.
do one breath weapon, so 1d2. This will be the cold breath. And I'm going to try to target the people over to this side because there's more of you there. So this is a 30-foot cone. The rounded edge. So 30-foot cone from right here. Will not hit Covet. However, I'm going to need Lauren, Ayla, and Eowyn to all roll their Constitution saving throws. Or suffer 56 cold damage.
Not good. Not good.
I think Ayla gets +5 from
Yes.
Lauren.
Not that it's good.
Doesn't help.
Eowyn will survive. Eowyn will suffer 28 cold damage.
I'm unconscious.
Okay, that's not good.
Nope.
Was
It's my
that
beagle.
Dad barking at the
No,
beagle?
that's Daisy doing her
I know,
thing,
but
and
was
Peter in the kitchen going.
Oh, okay.
My mother-in-law's dog is named Daisy. Actually, it's not my mother-in-law's dog. It's my father-in-law's dog. Or rat. Father-in-law's rat is named Daisy. It's one of those chihuahuas.
Oh, yeah, totally a rat dog.
Alright, my turn.
Yes. What would you like to do, Twilight Skull?
I'm going to step forward.
Gotcha.
Finally catch visualization of this thing. Ready my bow. And I shoot. Not once.
Do you?
But twice.
Okay, the first one kills it, preventing Covet Von Sin from consuming it. Unless you
Okay.
silvery barbed yourself.
I do not.
It dies.
Immediately.
Is
Assuming we're out
there-
of initiative.
Yep.
Please, are we out of initiative?
Well, we're going to go through initiative because we have an unconscious person. So, anything else,
Okay,
Twilight
that's
Skull?
unconscious. I will give her a healing potion off my belt.
Okay.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Is there anything worth skinning of these 4 items that are here?
The bugs have carapaces that you can certainly try. The ogretin, its hide is like skin. If you want to, you can certainly try.
I'll do the carapaces off of the hellbugs.
All right.
Wait a second. I'm gonna come forward if I can, if I'm allowed to.
Okay.
Are we in initiative still or no?
Well, I just need, now that Ayla's alive, we can go ahead and close that.
Okay, that's all I'm asking. So I'm gonna come forward. And I'm gonna put my hand on Twilight's shoulder and cast guidance on him.
Alright, so 3 rolls.
Okay. Awesome. Oh,
So
you
a
will,
15, a 20, and a 14.
okay, so you will succeed on the 20. However, the others you fail on and we're not able to harvest.
Wow.
And this is a what type of creature?
These are called hell wasps. These are fiendish carapace. So add a fiendish carapace to your character sheet.
I'm trying not to go too far.
But,
I think-
why?
Any loot on this ogre?
Oh,
That axe is pretty impressive.
I get the ruby here.
Okay.
The
You
axe?
grab the ruby.
He has an axe.
He has a battle axe, yeah.
Is it two-handed or one-handed?
The axe, let me pull it up here just to make sure I get this right.
I'm scared to move any
Axe
farther.
is a battle axe. It is a versatile weapon.
There's more to this cave, guys. I'm scared to move much further. Oh, wait. There is the I see the, thing. There's 2. We've got a plum and like an amethyst and I think an emerald or a
I will
topaz.
pick up the battle axe and I'll put it in my bag.
All right.
What's this one?
You are afflicted by a curse.
Of course I am.
Which one is this one?
That is an emerald.
So this is a cursed battle axe.
It's a cursed battle axe. Yeah, let me go ahead and give you the details of the curse. Here's the details of the curse. I guess
I didn't
you
become
did not
attuned to
attune.
it.
You didn't attune to it, so disregard. You just picked it up.
Okay.
I missed it.
I have a bad feeling about this axe. Please do not attune to it.
There's something else about it that's actually kind of interesting, but
Wow.
Which gem was this? The light purple one that I picked up here?
that would be an
Angle
amethyst.
Daddy's room.
Okay.
What about Daddy's room?
It's okay. It's okay. I was talking to my son.
Oh, okay. All right. Now here's the fun part. I'm going to let you guys have each of you your own little workshop, little workspace, because you have the puzzle, you have the pieces that you need to assemble the puzzle. However, doing so might cause a little bit of confusion, so I'm going to give each of you your own little workspace. And I'm going to do this for all 6 of the party members so that the people who missed can log in during the week and work on this. So, here are your workspaces. Lauren, Twilight.
Can we do this
Sim.
during a long rest?
You can.
Long rest. Long rest. If anybody's scared, I will put up a tiny hut. I mean, we'll do what we need to.
Okay.
That would be prudent. So we have explored much of the cave, not all of it. And
Okay,
never
so
hurts to be vigilant.
okay, so I will put up a tiny hut as a ritual.
Okay.
And have it where it looks like the wall. Like I'll have it up against the wall and it'll
Sure.
look like it's just another part of the wall.
Absolutely.
All in all, another rock in the wall.
Yeah.
All right. So, if you need a refresher, this is your note for guiding on how to do the puzzle. Go ahead and move the camera so we can see what one of you is.
So is there not supposed to be any empty spots, or what's going on?
I'm not going to answer that. You have everything you need. I know that one person is currently looking at a message history, I think. Or
I'm not looking at
be
a message
surprised.
history.
You're not?
You're
actually going to do it?
Oh yeah, like you're only there to like.
Good.
Like I remember some of how to do it. I can't erase that knowledge, but I
Right.
plan to favor fair and square.
Awesome. Then I'm going to move the camera off of his Lauren's sheet just so that I don't have to worry about someone looking on Twitch. Have fun with that, guys. When you believe you solved it, let me know. And this is an individual thing. This is not required. If you do manage to solve it, there is a reward. If you don't, no harm, no foul. It is not a game-breaking thing. It will not affect the campaign as long as one of you manages to complete this. Okay?
There's no reference to the symbols in the notes at all.
You have what I'm going to give you. I'm not going to give you any more information. This is a hard one. We'll tell you that right off. Agree.
Am I anywhere close? Probably not, but I want to make sure I'm understanding it correctly.
Interesting. You're close.
Okay.
If it helps, the squares with the symbols on the outside are not where you put gems. You only put gems in the 4x4 area.
That makes a little bit more sense. Thank you.
Can I get a sanity check?
A sanity check? I mean, you want me to check to see if you've got insane? I will tell you that what you have done there. We'll check my... That does not work.
Okay.
Symbols do mean something. Yeah, it's real quiet right now as people are figuring this out. For the Twitch chat, I will go ahead and cycle through the people's different puzzles real quick. See how they're doing with this. This one is one. Another person's progress. Another. Another. Is a very difficult puzzle. Kind of brain conundrum. And I'm open to letting you guys work on this during the week if you so choose. But until someone solves it, that's where we're going to be ending for today. So, as we are at that 1 o'clock mark, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording here. Let you guys noodle on this. I'll hang out in Discord with you guys. But for the recording purposes, this is kind of really boring to watch people just move rocks around. So for that sake, we're going to go ahead and let the viewers have some peace. And next week, we'll come back with the resolution as to what happens with the Fruit of the Mountain puzzle.